Hello, Shalu. How are you doing?
Hello, Mamta. I'm doing so well and great. And what about you?
Yes, I'm also doing great, exceptionally well. And actually, I was waiting for this session.
Likewise, I'm sorry that I have kept you on very long time. Sorry for that. But finally we have connected and it's a pleasure for me as well.
Thank you so much for accepting my request. And I have seen your videos, and you are doing an amazing job, I must say. And second thing is I have seen you have you faced some health issues. So now, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good these days, but still I'm a bit under the weather. Still, I have some appointment with my doctor as well. But it's the life. Like you have to go with it. You have to bear it with it, right?
So how's your YouTube
Hmm.
journey going on?
It's been weak that now I'm on my track. Earlier I wasn't, but now everything is so good. Everything is fine. Like these days I'm thriving. Earlier I was because of my health issue, but nowadays I'm really feeling over the moon because of today these days I'm connecting with lots of people. Then I'm uploading lots of things I'm learning these days. So this is the reason that now these days I'm feeling over the moon. And what about you? How's your journey going?
Yes, my journey is also going smoothly, I must say that. And yeah, nowadays I'm a little bit active on my channel. Initially, I wasn't, but yeah, nowadays I am. Okay, so before
Hmm.
diving into the session, I would like to know a little bit about you. So could you please introduce yourself?
Why not? Sure. I would love to introduce myself, especially in front of you. I'm Shalu Pandey and I'm connecting you from Punjab. If I talk about my credential, I did my graduation with BCA along with MOBs, BCA holder degree. Like, apart from this, if I talk about my hobbies, I do have plethora of hobbies, but I really find great joy in gardening. I do have like green thumb. And apart from these I'm running my YouTube channel named as Shalu's English Diary. And these I'm working on my communication skill and English as well, so that I can thrive my channel myself as well. And every day I'm trying new things just to flourish myself. This is something in a nutshell about myself. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Glad to know about you. So, shall I introduce myself? Me, because
Yeah,
we are
sure.
meeting for the very first time. So, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I love
So,
to know about yourself.
yeah. So, my name is Mamta, as you know, and I'm from Lucknow, and I'm a homemaker and a mother of one. And I've done my master's in political science and as well as PA. And I
Hmm.
have also plethora of hobbies like reading, writing, going for a walk, playing badminton, listening to music. And yes, in my spare time, I usually cook something new. Like I love cooking. So yeah, this is all about me.
Oh my God, you have lots of hobbies. It's not all about it. You have lots of plethora hobbies. Really.
For now, this is all about me.
Oh my God. Still, it's lots. Okay, you have like I would say jack of all trade. I would say you are a jack of all trade because you know cooking, you know writing, reading, and apart from there running a YouTube channel. Apart from like you are also a homemaker. So I think
Yes.
you are wearing lots of hats, right? It's really
I think
commendable.
these days, everyone, like every homemakers, are very active to doing everything.
Right,
Right? So I must
right.
say,
Totally
and
agree.
especially
Mm,
if I talk about like English, they are very fascinated about learn this language. So
right.
actually, my first question will be like, Shalu, like, what does fluency in English actually mean to you? What do you think about
Mm.
it?
The first and the most important thing, when you are able to assemble your thought in front of anyone and you are able to articulate your thought in front of anyone without giving a second guess yourself, right? Even though you know that you are going to do lots of mistake, but still you are able to articulate your thought in front of people, then it means that you are confident enough to just speak in front of people without any preparation, right? This is
Yes.
non from me like as a like fluency. And apart from this, I have seen if you're able to read, write, especially English and native movie like foreigner movies, without taking any kind of help from ChatGPT and Google, and if you are seeing and watching anything on like on YouTube and on TV, if you are able to see that particular movie without any subtitle, it means that you're fluent. It means that you don't need anything to any kind of guider and teacher in your life, right? So yeah,
Right.
like if you're fluent, it means that you know nothing. Like you are very comfortable with anyone. You can speak at any time, anywhere, on any topic.
Yes, I totally agree with you. And if I talk about my opinion, so yeah, uh, my opinion is mutual. And I always think that if you are, easily connect with people, if you are articulate your thoughts with people, so it means you are fluent. Like if your listener easily understand what you want to say, right? So it means that you are fluent.
Right.
Right.
Totally agree.
Okay. So my next question is, Shalu, it is all about actually English learning journey. So yeah, so why do some people, speak English correctly, but still do not sound fluent? What is the reason behind it, according to you?
In my point of view, like knowing everything about English, like grammar, everything about vocabulary, and like it means that you know about English in passive way. But if you're lacking at fluency, if you're not that much good enough in speaking, it means that there is something kind of you have lagged in practicing. Okay, and apart from this, it means that there is something which need to fix. Like you are able to read, you are able to write, even you are able to understand whatever the people are saying, whatever going on in the YouTube channel and whatever going on in the particular movie. If you are not able to speak fluently, it means that there is something uh, definitely lack of practice. You are
Yes.
not able to connect with people, you are not able to engage with people. It means that there is also a lack of knowledge about English, right? If
Hmm.
you really want to speak fluently, if you really want to uh, articulate your thought with confidence, it means that you have to do enough practice, especially in the in form of speaking, right? Try to connect with people, try to do some kind of mirror practice, try to do some kind of shadowing practice as well. After some time, find that there is immediate like drastic change in yourself, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Right, right.
normally like people do have lots of confidence, like they know about lots of English, but they're not able to speak fluently, right? So
Hmm.
this is
Right.
something that I find, like if you are not able, like there is only one life practicing, nothing else.
Yeah, and I think these days now everyone is doing the same thing. Like they are trying to learn new vocabulary,
Right.
new idioms, phrases, but they are not
Hmm.
understanding actually this is not, going smoothly. Actually, before that you have to jump in your,
Right.
communication skill, like how to communicate, how to frame sentences.
Hmm.
So I think before that we have to learn
Right.
these things, right? After that we
Hmm.
can learn each and everything, right? So the first thing is we have
Right. I'm
to,
totally agree.
yeah, we have to learn how to communicate correctly, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So what are the most important qualities of a fluent English speaker according to you?
According to me, like English, something which is more important. The grammatical part is something which is a backbone of English. But apart from this, if you are able to assemble your words in your mind without giving any second thought, and then you are able to articulate the thing in front of people, okay, then definitely it would help you to like. But actually, I forgot the question. What was the question? Would you please repeat that?
What are the most important qualities of fluent English speaker? Matlab,
Oh, okay, okay. Get it. So, apart from grammatical portion, if you are able to assemble your words and you are able to articulate your thought in front of people, then definitely you are someone like you are fluent. Fluency doesn't mean that you need to be perfect in English. It means that you can speak over any topic and you have that control over your articulation of word. And apart from this, apart from this, that pitch and intonation. Okay,
yes.
because when you speak English, that time if you're not able to feel the emotion in the particular language, then it means that you are sound like a robotics, right? Like, I want to go somewhere, I want to go outside. This is
Yes,
something that English.
correct.
I'm gonna go out south. This is something fluency. Like English is also there, but it seems like native speaker. Like, I wanna go outside. You are feeling the emotion particular line. I want to go. It means that you sound like robotics, right? If you're
Yeah.
able to like assemble your thought and articulate your thought in front of people with the great fluency, without giving any second guessing to yourself, without any kind of fear of mistake. Yeah, like native speaker also do some kind of mistake. Like sometimes they just got spill their tongue, and apart from this still they are able to speak anything. Okay, so fluency just need kind of just how you are taking your words and how you are able to articulate your word in front of people, nothing else.
Yes, yes, agree with you again. And I think voice modulation equally,
Yeah.
equally important in this
Mm.
language. And your body language, your like your body gesture, like how are you, pretend yourself with
Mhm.
front of the
Right.
people. So everything, eye contact,
Mm.
right? So there are multiple things that we have to learn and we have to follow for learn this language effectively.
Right.
Yeah. So why is confidence considered an important part of influent conversation? What do you think?
Okay, confidence, no, like without any second guessing, without there is no bone about like confidence is the key of everything. Like if you are confidence given, then you are able to engage the people in the conversation, and you are also able to engage in the communication with anyone. And apart from this, if no matter that you have sharp mind, no matter that you have elephant mind, like lots of accolade praises that you have achieved, but if you are not confident even like enough, then definitely you're going to the lose, like you're going to the lose, like you're going to lose the room filled with people if you're not confident, even if you're not able to speak whatever is going in your mind, whatever lingering in your mind. Okay, so confidence something which play a very vital role in a communication skill in a conversation, because no matter like you are good at English, but still if you're able to communicate with that particular people, if you're still able to whatever's going in your mind, you are able to like put that thing in front of people, it means that your confidence is enough. Confident doesn't mean that you're loudest in the room. It means that you can handle the situation, you can handle the conversation even though you are not good at it. Okay, so yeah, I think like confidence really play a vital role in communication, conversation, not in this, like everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Shalu, so if you want to share something about your journey, like what kind of challenges have you faced initially? Like, I just want to know, like, what was Shalu and what is Shalu now? There are any difference you seen in yourself?
Yeah, there are lots of different, because in my incipient day I was struggling a lot. Lots means even sometimes I cried a lot because I was not able to how to learn this language, especially like how to articulate my thought in my words. Like my mind has lots of thing, like it has lots of thing, but when it's time to speak, that time I forgot. Like I was got just blank, like now what to do. Even when I got my first call, I just hang up that call because I was not able to answer that particular question. But now lots of things change. Like people think just they I just got this English, no matter like everyone, like just in this few days. No, it's not just in about few days, it's all about your effort you put in the particular thing. Okay, it's all about your consistency, it's all about how you're serious about this language. People think that if like they want to learn any kind of language, any kind of skill, just they learn in 10 days, 20 days. No, if someone says that they learn this language in just 1 month, are you serious about it? No, it can't
Yes,
be, because they're
impossible.
learning language. It's English, right? It's English. It's not your native language. It's not your like mother tongue. How can you say that you learn this language in just 1 month, even though your school was from like English medium? Still, it take time, right?
Yes,
Still, because
absolutely.
learning English and reading and watching English is something else, but speaking is totally different. Like it's kind of ground level of experience. So I changed myself drastically in everything, and I tried every possible thing that I can do. Like I did like pencil drill, shadowing practice, reading aloud, lots of things I did. And I have seen lots of people like ask me question like how you are able to land your thoughts so perfectly. The thing is, there are lots of things. If you want to improve your fluency, if you want to improve your English, then there is a skill, like there is a activity. It's called pen drill. You have to just put the pen or pencil in your mouth, like grab that pen and
Yes.
pencil, just put in your mouth, like in between the speak, right? Then
Mm-hmm.
try to read aloud, and after that you find like immediately changes in your sound and fluency. Lots of things, like every problem has solution, right? You have to
Absolutely.
just do it, you have to just apply it, nothing else. I know that it's a bit difficult, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible. You can make it possible with putting your effort. And I was doing the same thing, and now I'm here.
Okay, that's great. And it's a very actually inspirational, whatever you
Right,
did.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so what are
Hmm.
the biggest challenges, according to you, like nowadays, people, face while having English conversations? So what do you think about it? Because we all are,
The first.
we all are watching videos and all, like they all are doing almost the same thing, right? But
Hmm.
after watching these videos, after observing people, so how do you feel? Like what kind of challenges they are facing?
The first and the most important challenge, if someone is beginner, like they are just started their journey and they just want to jump into the conversation, then please wait, stop there. Try to do some kind of like speaking practice with the mirror, with yourself. After that, if you find that you're able to speak in between the people, especially in the gathering of people, then please go ahead. And without giving any kind of second guess, I know that you're going to go lots of mistakes, but once you start speaking in a particular group with a particular person, that time you find that your confidence get boosted, and that confidence will lead and it will prolong your communication with the people. Like it's a journey. You're going to do lots of mistake, and that you have to just accept it, but make sure that you're not doing the same mistake again and again. This
Yes,
is called growth, right? This is something that you're learning from your mistake. This is called growth. And apart from these, if you're going into the conversation without thinking, without any kind of preparation, you find yourself that you're pulling yourself in a thousand of direction. Okay, like I have to do this, I have to that this, I have to work my idiom, I have to work my vocabulary. No, just try to pull yourself together and make yourself on just one track instead of pulling yourself in different direction, right? So whenever you are going to any conversation, whenever you're going to in any kind of communication, like whenever you're going to talk with anyone, just be ready. At least give yourself 5 minutes to speak about that particular topic. Like you're going to some to speak someone, so at least be ready with your introduction. Okay, be ready with what are you going to talk, like to speak with that particular person. It will create a kind of friendly environment for that people as well. Okay, if you're doing any mistake, that people is definitely going to correct you, and that time you feel like something, it's not something just about myself, it's about everyone. Like everyone started their journey by doing mistake, and at the
yes,
end still lots of people are there. Still I never consider myself as a like advanced level. Still I consider myself as a beginner, because I know I'm doing mistake. Somehow I'm able to cover it with some words and with it, but still I'm doing lots of mistakes. Still there is lots of thing to learn about it,
yes,
right?
yes,
So
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
find like people are not. mm, these are the things that I find.
Yes, and I also want to add something in this because when I talk about myself, so I was also
Hmm.
very bad at English, like in a speaking part. I'm talking about speaking part. I
Right.
knew grammar rules. I knew everything. Like I love to read books loudly. Everything
Hmm.
do and I did. But when it comes to speaking, so at that time, I don't know what kind of no, Mamta, no, don't talk. So
I
yeah,
know
I
it.
always
It happened to everyone.
yes. So
Right.
yes,
It's a kind of like there is something negative, like negative talk inside us who always just put, just sit, take a sit back. Okay,
yes,
what if you are
negative
going to
power.
embarrass
Yeah.
yourself? Right? Negative
So
thoughts always just keep in our mind. Hmm.
Hmm.
Go
So
ahead, please.
I can easily, understand the problem, whatever, beginners face. And I can easily understand. And
Right.
yes, I'm also count myself, like I'm also learning in a learning phase. And I'm
Hmm.
not saying that my English is, oh my God, up to the mark. No, I'm still learning. And there are many things like we have to learn, right? But we know English. but they are, like they are not able to express their thought clearly. So what do you think, like what kind of problem they are, somewhere they are facing, what kind of issue they are facing, like according to you?
Uh, I know because if I talk about myself, earlier I was also like this. I know everything. I know the rule. I know the vocabulary. I know the sentence structure. Either way, I'm not able to apply in my communication and conversation. Okay. So the problem is that earlier I was used to translate every conversation in my mind, like word to word. Okay, how I have to answer like this. If someone asks me question like this, then I have to answer like this. And when I head into the conversation, that time the question is different, and my whatever I have prepared in my mind, it just goes shattered. And that time I find myself like just broken, like what I have prepared and what I got. And that time it happened like, you please don't go with translating, like whatever you're translating in mind, please don't go with whatever comes in your mind, just speak up. No matter it's wrong, it's right, just
Yes.
speak up. Okay, because this is the only one method you are able to speak the language. If your mind say no, it's not time, like a kind of negative thoughts start just going on in your mind, then it's a time, just shut your mouth up and start talking with your, like shut your mouth, like shut your mind and shut your that negative word shut up, and start talking with your mouth, so that your mouth speak more than your mind and or like your heart, right? So once you start speaking, it means that you're giving a kind of training to your mouth muscle, like right. That time you find that early it seems like a daunting task, incredibly it seems like a daunting task. You find like sometimes embarrassed, you find like I did wrong, I use correct pronunciation, incorrect pronunciation. Apart from this, I didn't use any kind of uh, proper grammar. But still you're in learning phase, so accept this, mistakes make you perfect. Okay, every day you will like growing. So just go into kind of conversation and just try to speak whatever in your mind. This is something, just speak like whatever you want to speak. Try to throw the words to people, no matter
Yes.
they're understanding or not, because just focus on yourself. And if someone is saying that no, you're not good, not you're not perfect, still you have lots, let the naysayer say whatever they want to say. Just be on your practice. Just do whatever you want to do and speak. This
Yes.
is the only mantra.
Speak, yeah, speak. That's it. You really explained very well all the questions. So if you
Thank
have
you.
anything to ask me, you can ask me. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have like one and like more than one question.
Yeah,
So the my
please.
first question is, how was your first conversation
How
when
was?
you start your, yeah, how was your first conversation on audio call? Are you able to express your thought? Are you able to articulate your thought, whatever going in your mind, like perfectly, and you're satisfied with their performance, like whatever you have speak in that particular conversation?
Yeah, so well, to be honest, actually, I joined WhatsApp community, and there are many
Mm-hmm.
co-learners. So I still remember there was my first call, and it was actually group call. There are many members, many
Mm-hmm.
co-learners. So they are, discussing something about maybe like marriage, like love marriage or arranged marriage. Difference between, yeah, difference between love
Okay.
and arranged
Oh
marriage.
my God.
So I
Mm-hmm.
just jump into the conversation and what they are saying actually about this. But
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to share something with them, but I was not able to say explain my thought at that moment because I haven't got like a chance to speak. So that's why. But
Right.
yes, after hang up the call, I start to call one call. So actually, I was not able, to be honest, I was not able to articulate my thought. I spoke, but mix like Hindi and English mix. I am in a learning path, but yes, I can say that whenever I, see myself in the front of the mirror, I would say that like, yes, Mamta, you are doing an amazing job. So I really proud of myself because I know what
Right.
I was and what I am. So yeah.
Right, well said, and I can resonate myself with you as well because there is a biggest difference. We have come very far along because lots of people started their journey like 6 months ago, 5 months ago, and they're still at the same place. They're still stuck at the same place. But we are growing. Okay, every day we are
Yes.
learning something. Every day we face many challenges. We encounter many challenges, but still we are going. Okay, still we are like facing. Still we are going with a positive mind. This is the biggest difference between those people and between us, right?
Yes.
Because what happened, we start journey with lots of enthusiasm and with positive mind, but the problem is, are you able to continue with that journey for a long time? Is it right? Lots of people just throw in the towel just after 1 month because they might feel that it's not their cup of tea, and
Yes.
after 2 months, some like few weeks. But it's a language. You have to be like you have to show profound patience in this particular journey, right?
Hmm.
So you started with your call like this, and finally you are here like taking a podcast, like having a podcast with people. So how's the feeling?
Yes, and
Now you're feeling proud on
I
yourself,
always keep in my mind like Rome wasn't built in a day. I always
right?
keep it in my
Definitely,
mind. So yeah, and I
correct.
think this is a motivational quote that we have to, follow this concept, and it is real
Right.
actually. Okay, so
It is.
anyone, anything?
Yeah, like what is your long-term goal in this particular language? Is there any kind of goal that you want to achieve to being a podcaster, being a like a host in this conversation?
Yeah. So to be honest, I would say that I was dreaming it actually. It was my dream that one day I want to become a speaker, a good speaker. I'm not saying that like I want to become a fluent speaker. No, I want to become a natural
Mm.
and good speaker. That's enough for me. And I always try to do something new in my life, like whatever. Like I'm not that kind of person who always, feel procrastinate. Like no, now it's enough for me. Like
Mm.
I'm living a good life. I have all everything, right? No, I have that kind of, you can say I have that kind of energy, and by God grace, by God's grace. So I always try to do something productive in entire day. I don't waste my time only in the kitchen or making
Mm.
food and everything, right? Yes, definitely. I am doing each and everything for my loved ones, like my family, whatever my responsibility towards my family. So I am doing it. But apart from that, there are many dreams, there are many desire, determinations for me. So I just want to do something for them, and I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I tell you one thing, like I have seen lots of women, right? And I have seen like after marriage, they just immensely, I would like they are just in kitchen. Like their whole world is only kitchen and their home and house.
Yes.
Like after
Hmm.
marriage, I have seen. And even though they want to get out from that particular thing, their responsibility never give that kind of permission. Okay, but now these days women are really that like they are aware about their worth. Okay, they know how to validate themselves as well, even though with lots of responsibility, like you are doing lots of things. Apart from these, you're also making your name, like apart from you're also making your own something, you're building something for yourself that people know you by your name instead of your like family name,
Yes.
like yeah,
Yes.
Mamta Chaudhary is here, right? So
Yes.
this is something which is important to keep you on the track and to also it's also help you to boost lots of things in your mind, like it especially the positivity that you are bringing for yourself, it's most important, right?
Yes.
And you look
Absolutely.
more young than earlier when you
Yes.
start, when
Yes.
you do something, right? That time you also
Everyone.
in grooming.
Yeah. Yes. Positivity
Right,
always keeps you young. Positive
right,
mindset. So I
right,
always
right.
feel like I always mention in my every videos, like I always want to be positive. I'm not saying that like everyone has their, ups and downs in their life. I have also. But the thing is, it is actually upon you, like how you are, tackling it. in your
Right,
with your problems, right? This is a thing
right,
actually.
right, totally. Yes, and well said. Like you hit a nail upon head. Like positivity always keep you young. Okay,
Yeah. So we have 5 minutes only. So what we do?
let's do some casual talk as well. Because lots of things are there that I we are going through. So tell me, like, how many people do you have like talk with like this time?
Today, you're talking about today?
Yeah, today.
Okay, so this is my third session. Actually, yeah. Actually, since morning I was doing each and everything, and after that, because there are some members, they are waiting for a long time because I already record
Mm.
for my channels. So they want to, please come on my channel as well as. So that's why it is my
Oh,
duty.
I can understand. But
Yeah.
for myself, I can do only one. If like only one podcast, it would be for my channel. It would for other channel because my plate is only full of responsibility, lots of things to do. Because still, I am just looking at my door because my tuition kids are about to come. So after that, I'm going to visit with my kids. Like it will take around 7 p.m. Then I will be free from that particular thing. Then I will head to kitchen. Then my husband came. Lots of things
Yes,
are
yes.
there. So
There
I
are
can
lots
just
of
make
things.
only one
Yeah.
conversation.
Actually, when
Mm,
I sitting on my chair now, so I just want to
mm,
do something productive for 1 or 2 hours because I think
right.
this is the time for me only, right? Otherwise, there are lots of work. There are many works to do, and especially if today is
Mm,
Saturday and tomorrow is Sunday, so on weekends we usually, very busy. Okay, so
right.
let's wrap this session
Yeah,
because
sure.
you have also, right? Okay, so.
Right.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Likewise,
so
Leah,
much,
like
Shilpa,
my
for joining me here. Thank you.
pleasure is all mine. As I mentioned, thank you for having me on your channel. It means a lot, dear. Bye bye.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye. Bye. Bye.